Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and welcome to day 6 of my 31 day of horror. Yes, again, a review a day for the month of October. Yes, so far so good. Now, I'm bringing you a film all the way from Australia. And Artsploitation put out the Blu-ray and the DVD, of course. What it is, it stars Dee Wallace, and of course that is called Red Christmas. Now it's kind of weird reviewing a Christmas film during a during a October Halloween area, but guess what? Horror is horror. Doesn't matter what holiday it is. Even though it's great to watch them during those holidays, but it's still kind of cool to watch like an off horror holiday on a different holiday. So pretty much during Red Christmas, this was a really interesting film, guys. It deals with religion and abortion and everything. Pretty much, Dee Wallace's character, back when the movie started, goes back in time 20 years ago. A woman is giving birth in an abortion clinic. What happens is a bomb goes off, and of course the baby happens to be born, not really aborted. They throw it in a dump bucket, pretty much. While this priest slash religious character comes by and notices this little baby sitting in a bucket. So of course he grabs it and he nourishes it and takes care of it. Well, now 20 years into the future, we're now in present time. Dee Wallace happens to be this mother of a family that's gathered time for Christmas. And you have a whole bunch of different characters. One you have is her daughters. Her daughters, one of them is pregnant with another man. Of course, they're together. Another one happens to be this religious girl, but she's also married to a kind of like a priest, but they're not a priest. I don't know. But they're a religious couple. She also has another son, and this son happens to have Down syndrome. Well, they're all gathering together with their uncle and everything and having a good old time during Christmas. Oh yeah, there's also another girl. I think she was adopted, the way they were saying. So maybe, well, there's got the whole, you have a whole gathering of folk during Christmas time. Now, it's definitely not during, like, for me, normal Christmas where there's snow on the ground. It must take place in a different area because it's all sunny, nice weather. Weather I wish would have during Christmas time for me. But anyway, this mysterious figure has now emerged and looking for her home. He is wearing a black robe and he's covered in like bandages. Kind of looks like a weird like Grim Reaper type style. Well, he does find the house. During the family's argument, the doorbell rings and this man just magically appears. He's talking kind of slow. His name is Cletus. And Cletus is brought into the house. They kind of welcome him, thinking maybe, okay, call the cops or something. We have a stranger. Or he's maybe a religious nut that's promoting some type of religion. Well, he starts reading this letter to his family. And of course, he mentions the abortion clinic. Dee Wallace flips out and throws him out of the house. And the rest of the people, like, throw him out and make fun of him and everything. Well, Cletus goes into the woods and just starts freaking out and decides, okay, that's it. During nighttime, he's going to go on a murder spree and starts killing different folk in different ways. Come to find out, Cletus is also mentally retarded or mentally challenged. And of course now him and going around this home because he starts acting nice, he starts being apologetic, and then he'll throw a knife into someone. So that's what explains a lot of his action. You don't see his real face until near the end. And the face looked really good. I liked the way the character looked. I liked how everything played out. This would be a great Christmas movie to watch during Christmas time too. But again, it was fun to watch during my 31 days of horror. So I definitely recommend checking out this slasher, guys. Out of a possible 10, this gets an 8 out of 10. Really good, great body count. A lot of the kills are off screen. Some just happen then and there. So you don't get a lot of gore, but you do definitely get some blood here and there, which is pretty cool. There is no nudity, so you don't have, if it sucks, but no nudity. For extra features, you have an interview with Dee Wallace, an interview with Jared O'Dwyer. Let's see, you have director's commentary, the blooper reel, One deleted scene, which really doesn't do anything for you, so you don't have to worry about the deleted scene. And there's a couple other mini interviews. So you got a lot of interviews on this nice little Blu-ray. Again, this is put out by Artsploitation, and it is from Australia. What's cool what Artsploitation does, they tell you where it's from, right in the spine there. Hopefully it stays in focus, but it says Australia. For some reason, my camera doesn't want to focus out. So that's where it's filmed. This was a 2016 filmed, but came out in 2017. So if you like slasher films, I think you would like this movie. A lot of the characters played well together. The family was very disorganized. Some were like getting along, some others were just constantly arguing. So you got your typical family. It's not everyone's all teary the whole entire time. A lot of arguing, a lot of slapping around. But some families, they're disorganized. So you have a very disorganized family here. Dee Wallace did a great, fantastic job on this. She's recollection in her interview, she's recalling stuff from Cujo and Frighteners, where she was doing a lot of tossing and turning. And she was very happy to do this because of some of the tossing and turning that she had to do in this movie. So great. Again, guys, check out Red Christmas. I think it comes out next week or so, or it's coming out soon. Highly recommend picking up this cool little holiday slasher. If you like holiday slasher movies, this is a must. Again, 8 out of 10, guys. Thanks very much for watching. This is day 6. Again, 31 Days of Horror. All right, guys. Have yourself a good one. Peace.